Yo, what's up, guys? Thanks for waiting. Got home alone with the dog, so gotta make sure she's happy. Let's take a look. Ooh. I'm excited. Oh my goodness, it is tight. All right, so when it comes down to a tie, I think the subs get vote. So I think it's leaning towards brewing a fresh list to a friendly league. It looks like we don't need to do that yet, Bones. Unless you got it looks like the option that won is brewing a fresh list. So hope you guys are ready. 805, make sure I got it right. So let's do it. Enter, let me just change this. Okay. Can you keep track of what it is exactly? I mean, we'll have a record of it on the stream, but just, I'm probably going to forget. So yeah, if you want to trade again, that'll be good. So let's make a new deck. 8-hour brew. Format modern. Great, let me update this. Oh. All right, brew time has won it. Oh, you're trying to do the desert? My bad. Tomb isn't modern legal, is it? Thank you. Okay, so 4 tombs and 4 hostile desert. Is it? Wow, that's spicy. Okay. Well, we got our new brew here. So if you're tuning in, we're gonna brew an 8-rack list, and then we're gonna run it through a league. So it sounds like a good time. Okay. We're gonna do mono black. So I should have been more clear. We're gonna brew mono black because I don't have any of the white lands and I don't have any white cards at all. So let's start with the basics. We're gonna want 8 racks, of course. Oh, so big decisions to make early on. Are we going to run a smallpox list? Smallpox is life. Smallpox is great. But, you know, Rob, who's in Discord, one of the original players of this deck, tried a list without smallpox. Instead of smallpox, you can run like Bob's main board or something. Yeah, I'm thinking 23 lands, 24 lands is a question too. Hostile desert and fetches. Surgical. Okay, surgical is good. That's certainly something. So that's a question. Do you want to go Bob's main board? Have creatures, maybe even Nezumi main board, like 2 Nezumis and 6 Bobs. 2 Nezumis and 4 Bobs. 6 Bobs would be cool. Okay, so what are we feeling? I kind of like the infernal tutor brew, but I probably need. Let's see how many funeral charms I have. Surgical. Okay. Okay, I don't have it from Legacy. So that's a big question. We know we're going to need Lilianas. If you're running mono black, you're bringing 4 Lilianas. So the idea is if you bring tutor in, then you run with more bullets main board. Like definitely bridge, but you'd run waste not main board, I'm pretty sure. So I could go dig for it if I needed. Um, any you know, you could put one ofs, a lot of one ofs. Tutoring for a rack is really nice because how many games do we get hellbent and don't have a rack? So I'm actually gonna buy 2 infernal tutors. Let's brew with tutors. That was the most voted card in the Discord as far as what to brew with. I'm just gonna buy them because we had a good league there. I'm actually ahead on money right now, and we got some 3 new subs tonight. You guys are awesome. So let me just buy. I think 2 infernal tutors is good. Yeah, Bag knows what's up. Let's do it. We'll get 2 tutors. Check out. Oh. Can pay with crypto, huh? It's too bad it's so far down right now. Okay, I have a minimum of $10 PayPal order. How much is surgical online? Might have to get a surgical or 2. Surgical is another card that might synergize with this because 1, it'd be great to tutor for, but 2, it's free, so you can dump it if you need to get hellbent. Holy shit! Surgical is $50 online. Oh fuck. Okay, so let's think outside of surgical. We'll think outside the box. We'll come back to that. We're gonna get to tutors. We need something else. Herborg tune. Maybe a bitterblossom. Like 1 bitterblossom would be good in a tutor type. Yeah, 1 bitterblossom. Gigapone, what's up, man? We're doing a fresh brew. We just 4-1 a nice league, but now it's fresh brewing time. So okay, so all right. So what we're talking about is an infernal tutor list. So what that needs is some bombs. So we need 1 ratchet bomb, 1 waste knot. Wait, is that how you spell it? 1 ensnaring bridge. We're gonna need a lot of brutalities. We're gonna need some free stuff. We only have 2, okay. So let's stack these up. This is what we're gonna be brewing for. Yeah, we're almost certainly gonna have Bobs in the sideboard. They're just so strong. I mean, I know there's budget replacements, but for how we play this deck, it's hard to beat that. See, Tombstalker is great. I'm down to try it. I'm down to try 1, but it's so many people play Path now. Path is just ugh. Keith's saying we go heavy on the fetches and bridges. What is your thought process on the fetches? Is it for fatals? Is it for hostile deserts? Is there another reason for the fetches? Thinning the deck? But yeah, I'm open for all thoughts. So what other bombs are there? I almost want to do like a Ghost Quarter Crucible type thing. But Crucible is not great for us. Is there any other lands? Okay. Is there any other utility lands we'd like? Bajuka Bog, maybe. Maybe Bajuka is one of these tutors. So Bajuka Bog, and let's say Ghost Quarter for Escanta and stuff. So these cards here and this side here are all going to be singletons that we're going to Infernal Tutor for depending on the matchups. Scrying Sheets. Gigapone, yeah, has got 1 of Bog list. Okay, so we know we're going to run... We're already going outside the box enough, so we're going to stick to Mutavolts. We're not going to use the deserts in this list. Um, I think ravens is a must. We'll just add 4 for now. Pretty sure that's just a must. Um, so we have 2 swamps here. Let's go with 24 lands, I think. With this kind of brewy list like this. Oh, Massacre is not modern legal, is it? Is Massacre modern legal? No, that's not right. I guess I can do that. Yeah, okay. So any other utility land we add, we can jump a swamp for. So what are the options for utility? Tomb of Ranmi. I'm not a big fan of Tomb without Crucible. I run Tomb in Legacy. You know? Yeah, we got the Ghost Quarter in there as one of the tutor things. Ratchet Bomb, Waste Not. So when you're thinking, think about bombs. Yeah, we're going to be running Funeral Charms in this list because of the discard. Did we add the Brutalities yet? I think we almost certainly want them. Put them over here. Four Inquisitions, maybe? Two Funeral Charms. We're filling up this deck fast. We don't even have Smallpox in here yet. So we're basically bypassing Wrench Mine currently. Put some maybes over here. No, we're not going to go full Legacy Pox on this. These are the maybes right now. Let's start adding what else we could potentially want to add. Bantus is probably a good bomb to search for. We need to add the Infernal Tutors. Do we not have Last Hope? That's what I was thinking, Bones. If we wanted to go more legacy route, we could add a Crucible. And just add 2 Ghost Quarters. If someone has a Last Hope that they'd be willing to let me borrow, I'm not going to run off with it. I won't damage it because it's online, but it would be appreciated because I think she fits into this bomb category. I'd like main board. I'm about to buy 2 Infernal Tutors. But I need another Kalidas. Could be a sideboard bomb. I still don't want any creatures main. Let's talk. Or surgical. So okay, if you have a surgical or a Last Hope, that would be very cool. If not, it's all good. We have plenty of space for brewing. Or if I happen to get a couple more subs real quick, I'll get them anyways. But no rush. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. It's a lot of fun. ARAC's a cool community. Make sure you're on the Discord or the Facebook group. Hang out. Everyone's pretty friendly. If they aren't, that's their own problem, you know. It's all good. Is there any other bombs? That's a question for you guys. Really powerful one-ofs that you could tutor for. Last Hope is too much. Infernal. I think if there's anything else I would want in this Infernal tutor list. Keep drifting. I'm a drifter. This is tough. We don't have any dismembers in here yet. Any fatal push. This is the maybe. Maybe with the tutor, we don't need 4 Raven's Crime. Because the tutor could act as a fourth. Maybe we really only need 2. So, if you're just joining, we just finished a competitive league. We did a straw poll. We're in the middle of an 8-hour stream, about halfway, and the vote to brew a new list came. And what we've been kind of talking about is Infernal Tutor. So the thought process of an Infernal Tutor list is you have one-ofs of a lot of very powerful cards that can save you in matchups, and then a couple tutors, and the rest will be 8-rack stuff. So I'm buying the tutors now, but I need to get an order of $10 because they're each $4. How many tickets do I have? I guess I got 33 tickets. Okay, I'll just buy them with tickets. Okay. So we should have a bot trade us some Infernal Tutors. So let's talk about sideboard. The main is a little full right now. So we'll say, what matches do we just... Shadow Doubt. Really like this card. I think we're gonna keep this in the sideboard. Is Spawning Pool modern legal? Well, I guess it is. Spawning Pool becomes a 1/1 black. Oh, bitterblossom. That's what we want. We want bitterblossom in here. Okay. Yeah, Frank's got it. Thank you, Frank. We want our ley lines. So let's see, what matchups? Black. So we saw the power of bridge. So I think we want another Bantus and another bridge in the side. Just for the wide creature decks, we can go real wide. Maybe 2 Bantus over here. Yeah, 1 Bantu. Yeah, the Ghost Quarter Crucible is great. Maybe that could be our sideboard plan. We have the Crucibles. We're building this like legacy, too much like Legacy Box, though. We gotta be careful. Whoops, wrong menu. Eight tickets. Infernal Tutor, baby. The spice. Do you guys feel the spice? All this might be too slow, but this is the fun part of brewing. The spice is there now. We got the Infernal Tutors in the list. We're talking sideboard cards now. Extirpate. Could be good for like creature decks, right? Oh, for sure, Frank. Extirpate's good. Oh, Night of Soul Betrayals. A little too slow for us without Dark Rituals. Other Waste Knots. 2 Skeins is probably where we want to be. Play Semi-Spirit. I like your thought process. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do against Control? Against Control, we'd be bringing in Dark Confidants. We'd be bringing in Shadow of Doubt, Waste Not, and 2 Delirium Skeins. Okay. That's a significant... That's 8 cards for Control. Not bad. I think we might need some more creature removal. Somewhere in here. No, we got the Lily. I would like a Last Hope, though. Probably somewhere in this list. Shadow of Doubt for just another Skeins. 3 Skeins. It's pretty damn strong. We're not going too crazy with the sideboard. We got to extirpate. Bring that in the creature matchups. I guess you bring that in against Control too. Yeah. I don't have a lot of experience with extirpate. What do you guys have? What do you think extirpate is its most powerful? It's a good card to have. I think I might take it over extirpate. It's a fun card and it can win a lot of matchups. We're here having fun, right? So let's try Shadow of Doubt. Or maybe one of these needs to go. No, let's trim the Skies to 2. I'm with it. I feel the logic, but we're having some fun, so these are some fun cards. Okay, well, let's go down to 23 lands. The Bog is a tap land, as well as the Ghost Quarter is a 1/1, but it's okay. I think we can cut a Raven's Crime. I like these, so we can cut the Fatal Pushes. He wants the Tomb. This is a pretty diverse list of bombs. Maybe we take the Bantus. No, I like this. It's so spicy. We got so much spice in this list. I guess Brutality is not where we want to be. We got a lot of 2-drops. Maybe we drop the Brutality and the Wrench Mines. Our discard is really weak at that point. But we got tutorable win conditions. So it's like, okay. Tutorable win conditions. I think cutting an Inquisition is okay. But our discard is pretty light. It might even be better to cut racks. Cut a single rack. Now that might be too much spice for me to handle. We got good removal. Our discard is what's hurting here. Maybe we main board a Delirium Schemes. One Delirium Schemes main board. I feel better about my discard when I have that potential. Oh, this is spicy. This is getting spicy, boys. So here are the one-ofs. Let's sort this by mana cost. Lots of one-drops. Seven rack. This is spicy as shit. Well, results not guaranteed. Let's review. I think when you make a deck, you need to think, okay, let's think matchups. Let's go through the top matchups. Control. We face a lot of control. A lot of control. We went through, we had a lot of sideboard cards for control. Oh shit, you know what we need? We need a tutorable bomb. I mean removal. Like Hero's Downfall? That's the instant, right? Yeah, I think we might have one of these to tutor for. Maybe instead of the Dismember. Dismember's pretty strong though. Yeah, see if we can make room for Dismember here. Cut a single push. One push, one Dismember. We got the Hero's Downfall. This is some hot fire here, boy. Okay. Let's go through Tron. Not the blue Tron, that the boss that took us down. Regular green Tron. Do we have advantage compared to before? Dead cards against green Tron, game 1. 4, that's not a lot. 4 removals. And then, yeah, that's not a lot of dead cards. So that's pretty good. And I feel like I got decent coverage. So sideboard against Tron. Dark Confidant, Delirium Skies, Waste Not, Shadow of Doubt, Extirpate, Bridge. I think we bring in all 10 of these versus Tron. I think we have enough toolkit where games 2 and 3 we can customize our deck to take out a lot of the meta here. Do we want a Fulminator? Good question. It'd be a side. We like having all the 1-drops. There's so many games we get stuck with just the no card. That could be a tutor, help us a lot. Oh, Fulminator, really strong. Good against Search for Skana, really good against humans. I mean, excuse me, Control. I don't know what I'd be cutting here, though. Okay. So, for Hollow One, oh, I don't know. Cutting a Leyline Labantu for Fulminators. Big fan of the ley lines, yeah, as Frank's saying. If you're gonna run them, I'm a fan of 4. I don't like. Some people are so 3-3-3, but I'm just so used to 4 in all my lists. Okay, so if we play against Hollow Boys, as Frank said, we'd want ley lines. Bontus, Bridge, Extirpate, Waste Not. 8 cards. This is a pretty good list here. I like it. It's spicy. Should be pretty fun. The games will definitely be different. Alright. I'm just going to grab some water and we're going to start this unless someone has some more thoughts. So this is probably the list we're going with here. We got 9 2-drops, 9 3-drops. Lots of new spice, bitterblossom, the 2 infernal tutors. We dropped down to 3 racks. This is great. You guys like it? I like it. That sounds like a fun brew. Curve looks like it wants 24 lands. Good point. Maybe the 4 smallpox is too much. Think about that. The smallpox, whether we want 4 or not. Feel free to type in chat. No one's going to yell at your decision. Hey, if you've never typed in Twitch before, this is the channel. Type it. It's all good. All right, we're going to start a friendly league with this one. Friendly leagues, you go 5 games no matter what, because you get prizes at 1 win, unlike competitive where you have to get 3. So the first league today, when we went 0-3, we just dropped because you can't win. But then we went 4-1, and that more than made up for it. So we're ahead, which is good. But this is a friendly league. In friendly leagues, you win at 1 win. You get money at 1 win, even though it's not enough to cover the league. You need 3 to cover yourself, 3 wins. So we'll play 5 matches with this. So this is your last chance before we do 5 matches. Be right back. All right, we're ready to roll. I kind of like 24 with this. We got a lot of action. I say we run it. So we're doing a... Yeah. Hey, we 3-2 the last one. Nice. 8-hour brew. Submit. 80 play points. Submit. Hey, if I missed any of your follows or anything, but if I stepped away, just let me know. I appreciate them all. So I'll see your name later when I look over the list. But if I don't hear the alert because I just stepped up or something, my bad. I will see it later. Okay, we got the brew in. Showing up at a friendly tournament. It's friendly. So you play online friendly, you're walking into a friendly store. The last one is the competitive league. All the spikes are there, no one's talking to each other, little clicks. Really wish I could have more music on the stream, but it ends up muting the whole stream. It's like I put on like one intro sound for like the stream, and then go to upload the video. It's like, sorry, you've copyrighted. Your whole stream is muted. I'm like, word. Okay. We'll keep this. No racks, but hey, we can tutor for it, right? Funeral Shrine would be great to have right now. Ghost Quarter's not bad. Oh, is this Spirit Boys again? Okay, okay, Spirit Boys. Let me take the color. We're gonna be able to keep them off Cocoa a little bit. That's good. No land? Oh, smallpox would be vicious. I think we Inquisition Ravenscrime. There's no reason to Ghost Quarter yet. I want to make sure I get a hit. If I Ravenscrime first, yeah. It wouldn't have mattered, but it could have. If he discarded Path to it, then Inquisition might not have hit. So he's got Cocoa. So making him discard Collective Company is probably better than Lily. Well, Lily can make him discard it, never mind. So making him discard is the most important thing. He's got Cocoa. We can go for a swamp here, keep these utility cards. Sorry, bud, you can't cast Cocoa. Okay. We need a rack. We're gonna just downfall one of these. I mean, I guess the Hierarch is the best one. Just because he's at Cocoa mana right now. This is Graveyard Matter. What matters more here? The Ghost Quarter or the Bajuka Bog? Because we're definitely going to plus Lily. Maybe we save them both for the Raven. No, his graveyard doesn't matter. I don't think it would, right? Nothing for Spirit. They don't run Snapcasters or anything. The fact that Bajuka's a tap land makes me not like it as much. True. The last guy had that on his list. Well, we need to draw some action here. That's his action. I wonder how many basics they run. Probably a lot, right? Alright, this is where we need Infernal Tutor. Come on. That'd be so awesome. That's what we need. Infernal tutor, baby. This is the perfect time. It's like, what do I want to get? Oh. I guess that's the right way to do it. Yeah. I guess I might tutor for Bantus. Tutor for Bantus and then get cards for the Mutavault beatdown, right? I think Bantus might be the tutor here. Let's keep that in mind with this deck, especially when you're hellbent. We gotta dodge a bunch of Cocoa. Okay, no, Selfless would save it. He's got 2 Selfless, so Bantus is off the table. Yeah, I guess a rack would probably be what we'd want. Well, you can now attack. That was what he needed to attack Lily. Flying, yep. Well, Lily's not gonna be able to ult, but we have to dodge like an infinite from Coco or something. Nice. We'll make him sack one of these at least. Oh, he didn't sack it. Nice. He tapped. He had a auto turn through the turn. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Bant Spirits. This is going to be tough. We got to do quick sideboarding here. Bantus and Bridge. Is Extirpate one we want? Kind of like most of our main board. I guess bitterblossom wouldn't be good. Hero's Downfall is probably not good. I'd rather have one of those. I don't think it's a big I mean, he runs a lot of 4-of, so this could be good if he happens to get a bunch of hierarchs or something, you know. What would I want to drop though? Maybe it's the Downfall, yeah. Like we were saying. Oh, I dropped Bantus. I didn't mean that. I'm not sure what else to drop. All these are great cards. The Ravens, maybe. Bitterblossom is infinite blockers. Yeah. Oof. This is close. Not quite though. I think we're gonna mulligan this. With tutors that can make us hellbent. Wow, this is so close though. If we get lands, we'll wreck him. Should we keep or mull? You got 30 seconds. I'm really not feeling it too much. Yeah. There's no fatal. We're just gonna mull it. This isn't great, but we'll keep it. This is another shitty hand, but he's on 5. Oh, I think we keep this. Smallpox can really blow him out, and we have a rack. Oh, I think we need land. We have Bantus. Oof. Hey, I don't think we can keep it on top. As good as it is, it's probably the best card in my deck, but we need to draw a swamp so we can smallpox. If we can turn 2 smallpox, then I don't mind not being able to cast this for a long ass time. Still go for it. I don't think we can afford to like be cute there or anything. A swamp would be very tempting, the smallpox here. We're just gonna funeral charm though, that works. Still need that swamp boy. Okay, is this one card worth that we have to Ravenscrime it? Could get rid of this Horizon Canopy, which could be good. Yeah, I think we just Ravenscrime instead of starting the clock. Ideally, we would have a... Let's see what it is. It's a land, but it's okay. Now I think we're going to want to just Shrieking. Really missing out on these black sources. We mulled to 6, right? Yeah. We knew that was coming, but that's okay. He's going to have to play land now to get back to 3, so it's... Still waiting to cast a Lily. This way, if Lily gets Spellquellered, we can then cast Bantus. So yeah, Lily's the plan here. So it might just get Spellquellered. Nope. So we got a Lily up. Bantus is really strong. I think we actually drop Funeral Charm here. Smallpox is it? Maybe it's you drop Bantus here. We're definitely plussing. This is tough. Which card do we want to get rid of? Smallpox is strong, but it's really getting rid of 2 of these cards. Because I'm going to have to discard one to it. If we drop Bantus, we'd be able to do both? No. I think we keep Bantus. Smallpox can hit his lands, and we have a lot going. This is really tough. If you guys have any contributions, we got some time on the clock. So thought process here. We're going to Lily plus because we want to attack his hand, and we want to get Shrieking Affliction to proc, and we're 8 rack. So we're not going to make him get rid of this Phantom. We're going to Lily plus. And then it's which cards do we get rid of when we discard. Smallpox is really strong because it can shut him down from Coco. Bantus is really good in case he does Coco. Funeral Charm is 1 mana to get him to discard. So this is really good. Charm, charm, charm. Okay. Well, I was thinking about it a lot. You guys apparently had no. That was a easy decision, but we've shown that you gotta really think these things through. Okay, so Lily's gonna die, but we still got Shrieking. If he has Rattle Change, Lily dies anyway. Same card in -2. Now I'm the puppet. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. That's well talking out, well thought out, and you're right. So, welcome to the stream. I like it. That's the type of chat we want to have going on. I guess we just jam a Bantus here. Could make him discard. Could just Smallpox. Since we have the extra land, yeah, well, we'd have to discard it. Double black, Smallpox. Discard Swamp. I think we do Smallpox because he might have Queller, Spell Queller. And then if he quells the Smallpox, that's good. That's what I'm thinking. Bones. I'm thinking this might get Spell Quellered, but we're still ahead on the clock. So shit, we're gonna need to draw a land quick. I wish I could get Ghost Forder to get me a different. So we're actually going to discard Ghost Quarter. I mean, sacrifice Ghost Quarter. Need to keep that double black. Alright, it's a race. He's got 4 turns. I have 5. It's going to be close. I need to draw a land or something to keep him discarding. Funeral Charm would be fine. With the Urborg, we're just going to stick the Bantus. We have to go for it. Now it's basically going to be a waiting game here. He's going to keep a card in his hand. He'll probably do nothing this turn, then I'll do nothing, and then it'll be start. He's not going to want to play a land or anything, yeah. Okay, so we have a Raven's Crime fuel. So we just wait. Now he still can't do anything, because if he does, the Raven's Crime. Is this the one where he can stack for the, yeah. So okay, now he can counter, nope. So we go for Raven's Crime Retrace. I think we just wait. Because this should ping him. And then we might just want to do the same thing next turn. Yeah, we just wait. I think I want to keep it for the Raven's Crime fuel. It'll force him to sack that. And I still have the option, you know, it's not like we're rushing. So hopefully we draw a land. Oh, I thought these works. Oh, I guess, okay, yeah. Hey! The Brew Masters, our first brewed. Let's go back and look at this masterpiece we brewed. It's awesome. We got a sick 8-rack brew. This is as far off the wall as I've been. We got bitterblossoms. We got Wasteland's main board. We got infernal tutors. Good game. Good game. Yeah, I mean the muted board presence matters, but I was thinking he had easier time getting rid of a mutavault than getting rid of the enchantment. So I was trying to go the discard route. He was low enough to where a tick was going to make a difference. I think playing a mutavault would have been a good path the same though. It would just, you would have had to just do it differently. The problem is if you say you play that mutavault and then you top deck Thoughtseize like we did, and then you cast Thoughtseize. If he had 2 lands, then, or whiff the Thoughtseize, for example, then he's in a setup to win. Except now you have your Mutavault as your one chance. He didn't have to sack. Well, I guess that's not terrible. Oh, so check this spice out. You Delirium Schemes, okay, but you drop everything but Tutor. And then the next turn you tutor because you're hellbent. So we're going to have to play cards to tutor. Oh, waste 9 to Delirium Scares? Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Let's do it. That's the turn 2 and turn 3 you want to do. If we can get by without any blue interrupts or anything. We don't have a clean answer to Electromancer right here. So that's bad if he just jams it. They usually don't, because I mean, I probably have removal. Thing in the ice, okay. Blue Moon. We can beat this deck. We can beat this deck, buddy. Oh shit, which 3 cards do we want to drop to Skeens? We might just wait. We're going to need a land to play it. So, oof, we have to drop one of these. But we get 3 Waste Not triggers. I think you still do it. I think you go for it. He probably counterspelled it. Probably counterspelled it. So I think we go for it. Ooh, that's tough. I've been seeing a lot more Bant Spirits and a lot less Boggles. So that might talk to its strength in the meta. But I would suggest whichever you're more comfortable with personally, because I think that's the most important thing. Okay, he's going to counter the Schemes. That's fine. Okay, he just remanded it. Well, we have a direct removal for the thing in the eye, so... Oh, I think we just start Ravenscrime here. Ravenscrime, Ravenscrime? 2 triggers? Or we just Delirium again. We don't want to just run into a remand again. Let's try to get some value here. We're not at a threat from Thing in the Ice yet. Go play this slow. Okay, we got 2 mana from that. Okay. So now we have 4 mana. Hit him again. Draw a card. Still 3 mana. Could hit him with Thoughtseize here. Or just go for the Skeins again. I think we just go for the Skeins again. Let him counter it. It's okay, it's better than countering the downfall. Yep, it's okay. So we can open with Thoughtseize here. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay. Now we can kill the thing in the ice. He's gonna cast Serums, bounce Snapcaster, flip thing in the ice, attack for 7. Okay. But we can kill this. And we have Ratchet Bomb. We could actually just kill it with Ratchet Bomb. Wow. It's a token, right? So Ratchet, we could just Ratchet and kill it. So I think that's actually what we're going to do. What rule? Oh, you can't? It's 2 CMC. Oh. Wait, so are we sure we can't use Ratchet Bomb to kill the token? The flip card is the same CMC as the original. Okay, I believe you. I guess we just have to kill it then. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are engaging. I would have definitely done it and punted. My bad. Okay, well he can't snap counter now. So let's try to get some Thoughtseize value. I need a land, but I need. Okay. Okay, let's see. We Thoughtseize. We get a zombie. Maybe we Ravens. I think Thoughtseize is the right play, regardless. Okay, there goes the rack. Oh, the Snapcaster is annoying. Both those cards are annoying. I think we're going to make them Ravens Crime one of them. So we'll take Snap first. Snap gives us a zombie. One of these is going to make us draw. Just going to make us draw. Hopefully we draw a land. Hey, thanks for lurking, Heresy. Under the new rules, the converted mana cost of the back face of a down face card, a double face card, is based on the mana cost of the front face. Good to know. So we got Shrieking. I guess Smallpox is what we're going to want to do. He's got Electrolyze. He's going to kill this and draw. That's fine. So hopefully he draws like a Cryptic or something where Smallpox blow out. God, Swamp would be great. Could just double Shrieking here. How many cards does he have a chance to flip this? God, I wish I could cast all these. could ratchet. Damn, I wish I had a land. Oh, we just did competitive. This is friendly. We 4-1 to competitive. This is friendly. I need to update it. This is a super brew we just came up with. It's sweet. Well, the smallpox will make them discard, so that'll make me draw probably. We go for it. This is going to be a race here. Yeah, I think we just have to drop the Muta. Maybe leave it as a chump blocker. We basically have to dodge a lot here. Oh, I think we're screwed. I guess we keep the Mutavault as a chump blocker. Go for the Ratchet Bomb. We got to survive. Oh, we're screwed. I don't think we can do that. Yeah, I think we have to pitch Muta and hope. Lots of interactions there we could have done. This was a pretty unique game. Fun with this super new brew. It's hard to play it. Didn't think he top deck another Snapcaster there, so that was the blowout. Oh no, he's got it. GG. Okay. Thing and Ice did work. It's okay. Oh, he didn't get it. I guess we have to go for it. I'm just gonna concede if he flips it. Yeah. It's okay. Got the first game. Okay, so Blue Moon, huh? I think the Delirium Schemes was great. We almost had that off. He plays at a lot of instant speed, so Waste Not I don't think is great. Bridge was actually pretty good. I don't think Dismember is that good. Bitterblossom would be good. Probably could have tutored. Couldn't have dumped my hand earlier. That was the problem. All these seem pretty good. Funeral Charm, I guess, is less good against him. Seems fine. It's a keep. We don't have Fatal, which is our best, but we got a nice lineup of discard here. Okay, well the Abrade is going to be annoying. But we take the Click, because hopefully we can just discard before we drop the Bridge, now that we know he has Abrade. So he's got 2 islands, 2 cryptics, and a braid and an unknown. 1 unknown. Well, we're assaulting his hand pretty good here. Ooh, EE. That's annoying. We don't want him just to stick that next turn. I think EE is a bigger threat than anything he can do. He can wait and blow up our primary win conditions. We don't really have other ones, so I think we have to take EE and then Ravensheim. He's probably going to pitch Cryptic. Yep. So we can stick a Lily next turn, hopefully. We gotta hope he dodged that one counter spell. Oh, he's double. He had a thing in ice. Okay. So we just Lily minus here, probably. For alternate lines of play, we could Raven's Crime. We would drop a Braid. But I think sticking the Lily here, I guess just Lily minus. We stick Lily, he's going to upbraid Lily. If we Lily plus, I guess that's what we do, we Lily plus. Yeah. So we have to Lily plus, I guess, and drop Downfall. Doesn't feel good, but I want to keep this. Oh, a Braid can't hit Lily. Thank you, Rarebird. You're right. So let's give ourselves a punt just for the not thinking about that properly. You're right. Thank you, Rarebirds. Let's give ourselves a punt for that. Definitely. So I believe Lily up is the play here. It's just a matter of what we discard. He has an answer to bridge in a Braid. And the bridge is last, though, you know. Oh, I wish I knew what he was going to pitch, right? He's probably going to pitch a Braid. So we're going to keep bridge because we think he's going to pitch a Braid. Okay. And he did. Okay. So we kept the bridge because we thought he was going to pitch a Braid. Now he's got Cryptic. So we got, if he gets a 1 mana, if he gets a land here, okay. So he's got Cryptic. Cryptic mana. So what can he do with Cryptic? Return target permanent to his own hand. So if I make him sack, he could bounce it and draw. Right? That's what he would do. And if I just make him uptick, he would probably bounce a Lily. Which is fine. Yeah, so we just Lily up, I guess. Or we Raven's Crime. No, we Lily up. I think this is the right way to handle this Cryptic. Let's see what he does here. Bounce thing, draw. Bounce Lily, draw. We're a little low on time, actually, so we're going to start playing a little faster. Tap all creature your opponent's control. Choose to draw a card. Okay. So he's going to draw and now discard. So we're just going to discard this swamp. And stick a bridge now that we're Hellbent. It'll be easier to cast Shrieking through all this bullshit. Okay, so now we got to dodge something this turn. 1 unknown. Raven's kind of a good draw here. force him to do something. Oh, you didn't ping Lily. I'm very surprised. So I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to stick this and kill the thing in the ice. Okay. So EE would be pretty bad. He's got some good removal for Shrieking. Didn't want to draw it. 1983, what's up? Haven't seen you around here. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, I like where our board was there. If you missed it, this is an 8-hour stream. We started at 4, so we're 5.5 through. We used our tuned list. We did 2 competitive leagues. We did 0-3 the first one. I was a little rusty. Then we 4-1, so we got some good opens in the chest. And this is the 3rd league, but we brewed this deck totally from scratch. It's really cool. And it's a infernal tutor based. It's Legacy Pox combined with 8-rack. And now we're in a friendly league. So, and this is just the 2nd match. But yeah, welcome everybody. Smallpox and Bantus is really good against them. I think we keep and just pox them. Smallpox, right? Good card. I think we kind of expect him to counterspell some of these. Hey, if we had bones, if we had put in another Ghost Quarter and a Crucible, it basically, you might as well call it Legacy Pox. I'm just trying to slide some Wastelands in here. So anytime he's opting and it's not proccing a thing in the ice, like I'm okay with that.
Chinese black magic.
Now I'm the puppet. Hey, appreciate the follow, man. So we got a lot of lands here, including Urborg. So we're gonna fire off a Smallpox. Okay. So that was kind of what we were thinking was going to happen. You got to still jam it. His win conditions are all creature based. You know, a few bolts here and there, but he needs to flip a thing in the ice. So he's got 3 instances in the graveyard. I think we just Bajuka Bog here. Bajuka Bog Smallpox. Honestly, I'll probably discard this other Smallpox. The Mutavolts, Shrieking, and Ratchet are all good win conditions. Oof. Maybe get rid of the Ratchet. Maybe 1 Mutavolt? What do I want to discard here? I'm going to sack a Swamp. Actually, I'm going to snack a Bajuka Bog in case he has Blue Moon or Blood Moon. Maybe it's the Ratchet. These are doing the same thing as Ratchet. Yeah, I think we discard Ratchet. Yep. Well, we stopped all that. That was a lot of value we stopped. We knew we weren't going to be able to get snap from the smallpox basically ever, but we exiled some good value there. Now we Bantus. You guys know 1 mana counter spells, right, in Modern? Can't think of anything. Okay. Well, now he definitely doesn't have it. So Bantus, clear the board, and then we'll reset up with a Mutavault and a Smallpox the following turns. You remember, we have to take a turn off from Bantus, so that's never... Oh, man, oh, man. Delirium Schemes would be pretty crucial. We could Delirium Schemes everything except Bantus. But no, it's a little too... We got a clear path to Bantus, we take it. A Bantus for a Thing in the Ice and a Snapcaster, guaranteed, is fine. So I have an announcement to make. It's 9:30 here. Oh my god, Jace. It's okay, we got Mutavults for Jace. Oh, he wants to start face healing me, okay. So, oh, we got Waste Not too. Oh, I love it. So we're not going to be able to cast it this turn. We're going to go ahead and stick the Mutavault and a Shrieking. And then this is, we got some good follow here. So this, if you want to be able to beat Jace, watch this. This is a way to do it. It may not happen. He's fate sealing himself, or he's fate sealing me. He let me get Waste Not. I don't know what he's... Okay, he's got 4 mana free. Okay, so we got to land. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to stick Waste Not. And then we're going to just Delirium Schemes. So this will probably get Cryptic. We just don't want him to have 2 negates. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, let's see if this sticks. Probably not. Okay. It's just a remand though, okay. Next turn we can maybe start double attacking Jace. He's got 9 now. Okay. I think we go for Smallpox into Delirium Schemes. Young Pyromancer, that's good for him. Okay, this is the plan. Smallpox. The idea is he's going to have to discard 1 card. Let's just remand it, okay. So now he's going to have 2 cards, but that's okay because we can play a Swamp, make him discard 2 cards. Double Waste Not trigger. Okay. You get a zombie. Okay, we got to deal with Jace. We need a tutor. We need our tutor. We got 2 tutors in the deck. That's what we need. So he's going to have to go up to 11, and then 13, and then tick. Okay. I'm getting fate sealed like crazy. But we're going to be able to attack Jace triply. Okay, we can open with the Inquisition also, that's good. Force some pressure on him. Okay. We're gonna swing everything at Jace. Okay. You know he's got an island. Close game. Hope you guys are enjoying it. This is what 8-Rack's all about. Comes down to this very slim margins. We need another discard. Bad. Okay, he's got double land. Well, this isn't going to hit him. He's got double land. He put one on top. I think we go for him here. He's got... What card could he draw that gives him... Get that damage on him. It's close. Great match. It's tough because this is a version of a deck. We just made it, so we think we know how to play it, but there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. We don't really know what's going on. Okay. Another delirium screens would be great. It's not what we want. So we probably lost. That was close. That was a good match. I don't know if Waste Not didn't really do anything for us versus Blue Moon here. Gonna die to a Jace ult right away. Yeah, we play this. Oh, come on. We haven't drawn a single tutor. That's what we need. What is my deck actually? 0 cards? Okay, got me. So we lost to Jace all. That was tough. Tough match. We can really wreck Blue Moon. That's terrible. It just didn't work out right. I don't think we did anything wrong. We just, well, I'm sure we did something wrong with the sequencing. It could have been done differently, but I don't think we did anything glaringly wrong. So let's update this event. 4-1 combat. This is currently unfriendly. Okay. Let's run it back. I like this list. Is fun. It certainly feels like a legacy Pox. So what I was gonna say is it's 9:30 here, so I'm gonna have to start drinking here in a little bit. So the stream might take a turn. That's all I'm saying. I don't know where the turn was gonna go. Could be, to a Bob party. It could be to a drunken stupor. It could be to excellent magic. It's just gonna take a turn. That's all I'm saying. I can't tell you where we're turning, but I'm out of beer, so all I have is basically margarita mix. So I'm gonna just start blending up margaritas in the stream and stuff. Hey. This feels like a fucking legacy box. And it's hilarious. I'm not playing like this. Is still modern 8-Rack, guys. I haven't switched yet. What are your thoughts? Keep all. I like the smallpox, and then the delirium skeins into infernal tutor is a good combo. So I'm thinking we keep it and see if we can make this work. 'Cause theoretically, this should work based on how we built the deck. You skeins, you dump everything except tutor, and then you tutor the one card you need to rock them. In this case, it'd probably be a rack. So hello, hollow boys. Shit, I have tutor for waste knot, you know what I'm saying? Bajuka Bog is going to be relevant. That's good. Holy. Well, we take the Faithless. And he's got 2 hollow boys, a bloodstain, and a stomping. So probably just smallpox next turn. So we have to dodge like a burning inquiry or something crazy. Okay, he just cycled a hollow boy. It's got 2 unknowns. Kind of want to keep all these other lands, that's why. We know he's got a stomping ground on a hollow boy. He can't Faithless here, so we can Bajuka next turn. Well, I think we're going to Bajuka next turn just because it's going to take out 2 Faithless lootings. Shit. We need a Bajuka when that's in the graveyard. Oh boy. Shit just got really real. Is there any card in my hand I want to tutor for? I guess a Lily, perhaps. But I think we just Bajuka here and it comes in tap, so we don't have a lot of option. I think we can outrace a Bloodghast. Oh, now we're screwed. Okay. Ratchet on 1. Even a full... Yeah, the Bloodghast is what made the difference here. If we could have dodged the Bloodghast, we would have been in a much better position. Hollow Boys is tough from round 1. We got a lot of stuff in games 2 and 3, though. What's he hit me for next turn? At least 7. I know he's got the land, but might as well make him do it. I'm trying to think. We got Waste Not, Bantus, Bridge. We got a lot of stuff. We'll be able to mulligan a little better for it. Okay, Bridge is good. Waste Not is very good. Extirpate is good. Leyline of the Void is also good, even with Extirpate, just in case they can remove it. Funeral Charm is not so good. see what we've been taking out from our main list. As Hollow Boys, we basically took out Inquisition and Raven's Crime, so I think that's probably the smart thing. Bring in the Bantus. Yeah. Okay, we got a good setup for him. I'd love to play this, just repeat against Hollow Boys. It'd be fun. Okay. I think we keep. Do we have to mull for a ley line? Kept 7. What do you guys think? Mull for ley line here. We got plenty of time, so I'm gonna let you guys type in your thoughts. Keep or mull? The mull. We don't have a ley line. We don't have Waste Not. 2 excellent cards against it. Waste Not's a little slow though. He's learning. This isn't bad. Thoughtseize, Smallpox, Lily. So I'm thinking we keep, even though it doesn't have ley line. But let's keep it. No, we have a lot of tutors and stuff. God. Wish I knew how shitty my 6 was going to be. We'll keep it. We really have 5 action cards. The Bajuka definitely counts. Oh, well, we got hit by the nut draw. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Well, if we could take his other creature, and if he doesn't have another creature, then Smallpox will really be vicious. But if he has 2 creatures, maybe even 3, well... Fuck it, Sparty. There's a reason that Hollow One is probably the most played deck in Modern. And you just saw it. Well, he's got 2 Burning Inquiries. I think we just Smallpox. Get rid of the Flame Blade. He might even sack the Hollow Boy since he's got 2 Burning Inquiries. I think we get rid of the Swamp here. Next turn we Bajuka Thoughtseize. I mean, we figure with the burning, we're not going to have a lot of but we might just Smallpox. And we can follow it up with a Shrieking. So yeah, I think that's the plan here. This Thoughtseize is not going to be... it may actually be relevant. Probably before Lily becomes relevant. With I'm playing this next turn. Okay, so we got to dodge his big things this turn, land a Shrieking, and we can follow this to victory. God, that hurt. That really hurt. So it's a race. Except this guy gets buffed. This whole deck wrecks. Oh my god. Oh. And the Phoenix. What a top deck. Oh my god. How do you... When they run hot like this, it's just like... Woof, you're done. We still got one turn to draw a Fatal Push. Hey, if we dodge everything, if he gets a land this turn, we still win. So, even with this crap, as crappy as this could turn out with this, if he doesn't draw a burn, a land, or a discard, we win. Got it? Okay, you got the ball. What can you do? The Hollow Boy got his A hand. Best hand he could possibly get, pretty much. We drew this, and we almost got him. So. And we didn't hold a ley line. That was tough. That was a tough one. But we're going to keep this league going. I like this list. This list is fun. Let's do one more, and then we're probably going to start drinking heavily. That was close. Just had a little too much action. Burn, burn, burn. Flame blade, burning inquiry. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We got a few hours left to stream. Well, I guess 2 hours and 15 officially, but hey, if we got 30 people hanging around, we might just keep going. Got nothing to do tomorrow. We'll watch football. I was going to go to a Legacy Staples tournament, but I got to pick my girl at the airport at 8, and I got to clean up around here, and I want to watch football, and I want to chill, so I'm just going to pass on the tournament, sadly. But I'm getting my Magic fix tonight with you guys, my homies. Wow, sick hand, right? Well, the double Urborg is not so bad when you have Ravens. We got a Ghost Quarter for Search for Escanta, so that's good. If it happens to be control. Oh, it's Blue Moon again. We got Dismember for the thing in the ice. As well as Lily, so that's fine. Could try to stick one of them. It'll be Urborg, Ravenscrime. If we draw a Swamp, we're going to dump both. Okay, we're just going to Dismember this, most likely. Yeah, we're going to actually do both. We're going to Ravenscrime. Attack his hand. Get rid of Logic Knot. Next turn we can Ghost Quarter Lily, discard Lily. If we can get the cast off. He's probably got another counter spell the way he dropped that Logic Knot. gonna drop the Lily. Funeral Charm. You gotta be... I mean, it's great. Like, well, what if he removes Lily? It's like, you gotta play for what you got. If we draw an infernal tutor, probably tutor a bitterblossom. What do you guys think? We should always be... That should be a topic with this deck. What is the infernal tutor target, assuming you top deck it? Because we'd be able to dump Charm and do it. Now he's at 4. Is it Jace time? Teferi? Well, we just make him discard. So we start with the Ravens. Guess we start with Lily. No, we're going to want him to drop everything here. Is there any way to get a draw step discard with him being hellbent? There's not. I guess we have to Funeral Charm, Raven's Crime, then Lily. Just or else we run the risk of getting bounced. What would be the right order here? I think we use this first. Then we can Lily. No. If he responds, then we Funeral Charm. If not, we just discard it. That kind of sucks. We don't want Lily to get bounced to the old Cryptic, so I think we have to do that first. Even though it loses us a land in the net of things. Okay. Yeah, so he had a lightning bolt. There was nothing we could have done in any order. We could have had an extra swamp in play, but we ran the risk of getting Lily discarded. Now it feels bad, man. Oh, I wish I had my regular 8-rack deck versus this guy. Eat Blue Moon up. Damn it. That's game. Kills Lily. We gotta draw a tutor. Into what? I'm not even sure what I'd want. Oh, our brew is running into issues with Blue Moon. Usually an easy deck rate rack. It could just be how we're drawn. That's kind of magic, you know, just how it is. Oh, smallpox isn't bad. Sacrifice his thing in the ice. I guess he thinks he's gonna have an easier time getting a 2-1 beatdown before he casts 3 spells. Well, I'm gonna try to stick it. Well, now he can't play a spell unless it's recurring. Hey, Bag of Bones, appreciate it, man. Make sure you check the last 2 hours on the VOD when I upload it. But I appreciate it. You've been very helpful today. Made the stream better for being here. Thank you. I think we gotta keep the Raven's Crime, even though we want to have enough mana for Lily. I think we keep the race going. now Mutavolt we play. We're going to try to get in with our Mutavolt. Because if he uses a discard on it, or an attack spell, that takes one off his hand. So if we can get a Raven's Crime here or land, we can get back on the trigger. So yeah, we're going to do this. I guess Electrolyze would be bad. Okay, remand and draw. Could Raven's Crime and just hold the Fatal. Make him think we're holding the blocker. Could just attack and Raven's Crime. Is there any reason not to just Fatal now? Not sure. Potentially keeping the Mutavolt up. We could block, then tap for Fatal if he tries to nuke us, like Lightning Bolt or something. Ouch. So do we want to Ghost Quarter ourselves here? Do I want double black? I guess we'll always have double black. No, that's fine. We just lose our attack. What am I thinking? Sorry. We need a Delirium Schemes or something. Oh! Yes, we should have. Alright, you gotta give me a break. 7 hours in here. So, yeah. That's a punt. Sorry about that, fellas. So now we need a swamp and Delirium Schemes. Oh, how bad is that? We'd be able to... Well, we wouldn't be able to tutor anything, I guess. GG. We punted there at the end. I don't think it was going to matter. We would be able to... We'd be stuck with Smallpox. We'd only be able to Infernal Turtle for... Okay. If this sticks, we're back in it. So you got Snapcaster Bolt. All good. We definitely want the Delirium Skeins. I think the Bantus is still good in the bridge. Shadow. Maybe we need Bobs again. No, he keeps the bolts. Such a high curve. Don't need the funeral charms. The waste knot's probably not great. Pretty high curve. Maybe we don't need both bridges or both Bantus. Runs a braid. Let's try that with the Shadow Doubt. Okay, let's give it a go. One lander, boys. It's a good one lander. If it had Fatal, it'd be really good. So our first 7 was definitely better, but that's magic for you. Alright boys, it looks like our brew is running into a bit of trouble with Blue Moon here. Wasn't necessarily built for that matchup, but should be a good one. So we're probably sideboarding a little wrong, we're just playing it a little wrong. I know with our regular list we do very well. Hey, ambulance! That's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. That was your end boss. So I think I'm gonna tutor for Skeins. Or I can just wait until I go Hellbent. If we can land a Skeins through Ratchet after Ratchet, it's a really good spot. So I think we do that. Tutor for Fatal, that's a good card. I would tutor for a Swamp if I had it. I don't think you can though. Oh, you can. Well, Fatal Push seems pretty good against him, right? Do we have 2 Fatals in our list? We only have 1. Okay, good thing I didn't search for it. Okay. Make them Google real quick, Delirium Skeins. Well, congratulations on your 5-0. We were pretty close. We ran into Bluetron on our end boss in the competitive league. This is our friendly brew. We're going to put up another vote after this, whether we go back to competitive or we stick to the friendly brew. Maybe adjust it. Yeah, is that a streamer or anything? I didn't see him. Oh yeah, he's the 5-0 king for Tron. Okay, Blue Tron. It was good. We didn't play it probably. It was the first time we played against it. Um, okay. He played it really well. We were close. We need some stuff to stop the Academy ruins. I'm gonna just put this on 2. I don't want to do it in response, but I think a majority of the things in his deck that I want to hit are 2. We really need to hit the lands. This league has been hurting us. We went up to 24. And down to 3 smallpox. Ancestral visions. Okay. Well, his ratchet bomb will hit that and that. Yeah. See if it sticks. Guessing this one gets countered. If not, we keep shrieking. Yep, we weren't going to take this fresh brew that was really wild and just throw it in the competitive. Probably would have done better because you would have played different decks, but it's alright. We had our good competitive run. And the thing with the fun stream with the friendly leagues is you get to do the 5 games no matter what. Well, I'm going to put this on 2 soon. I couldn't wait for Tiskeen's after the vision. It's got a couple turns to go. We're okay. Still gets triggered, yeah. Okay, we got dodge some recurrence here. Oh, we need that Raven's Crime now, boy. Okay. Oh, I should have played a land. So this is different with this deck. Instead of holding for ravens always, you want to hold for the potential of infernal tutor. So now if I get it, I won't be able to do it. Jim Davis, what's up, man? Welcome. You missed the competitive league. This is a more brewy version of the deck. We're trying like a legacy pox. We got 2 infernal tutors. This was kind of like a voted list that we just brewed. So not having the best of luck in this particular league. Hey, welcome, man. I love your stuff. We are in deep shit this time, though. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Now we're gonna need like the skeins, seriously. We've already gone through 2 though. So we're gonna have for everyone watching, after this league, we're gonna decide whether we want to go back to the, the very tuned list that we were pretty comfortable with, or just keep brewing. Saturday night, we're playing Magic, so it's all good. So we got Bolt and 3 lands, so yeah, we really need that. So we gotta just take this out now. We're rushing the clock too much. Can't wait on Thing in the Ice. Play this in case we get an Infernal Tutor. We can go. We got to be able to go Hellbent when we need. What's the difference with this list? I think we went a little too Legacy Pox on it, but it's still fun. It was a fun brew. Played a land. He must be going for Gearhulk. You shouldn't just play a land for no reason. I wish he had a fetch. Let's see if we can have any type of blowout here. I don't think so. He's gonna have basically 7 cards, 8 cards. Oh man, we need that Raven's Crime. So again, this is for the Hellbent potential. We're probably going to Shadow Doubt end step because he's got nothing that he's searching his library for, you know. I really like this list though. I want to have some fun with it, play some more. Hopefully the next game goes better. Triple Lightning Bolt, okay. The old Triple Lightning Bolt. Alright, let's finish this out. This is tough. We already got a match. We're going right back in. Alright, match 5. So this league is not working great. Let's see, we win more at at 2 wins than 1, so that's good. Maybe, I was just having my thought process there, maybe we don't want to go second always with this list. Maybe it's that different. This is a pretty shitty hand. It's better. Better. See if we can make this work. We've yet to use the infernal tutors, so we went 4. This is the 5th match, so hopefully we use it. Oh, I guess we did use it last time. Oh, Bogles, okay. But it was kind of, we didn't get to use it properly. We should have probably. Oh shit! Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate the host. If you're just joining, we've been doing this 8-hour 8-rack stream. We're a little over 6 hours in. We did a couple competitive leagues with my tuned list. First one didn't go well. The second one we 4-1 and we got some good cards open, so that was good. Then we brewed for about a half hour, and this is the brew list. We need to take any other creatures he has. We got to keep him on one creature. Okay, it's probably the Umbra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Umbra here. This is not a good look. But hey, as far as chat, feel free to tell me I played wrong, bad, something else, different line of play. There's sometimes a lot of subtle stuff with 8-rack. Sometimes not so much. So sometimes I just misplay, but I'm trying to get better, so. I'm no pro. A trick would be to not draw a bunch of lands. Hey, Professor Ham. Appreciate the follow, man. We're hoping he doesn't draw another fetch or Bogles, because you could watch out for a fetch land in this matchup with the Edict effects, because they'll just fetch a Dryad Arbor and won't sack this guy. That'll make you feel bad. Okay, so no fetch. That's good. Okay, Spirit Mantle. That's fine. Ugh, not good. Okay, so we had to dodge that second creature. Might even Lily up here and rack following turn. Yeah, I think we Lily up. This Dismember may be relevant later. We drop the Swamp.
Chinese.
Edicting that guy's not doing anything for you. Ambulance. Appreciate the follow, man. And congrats on your 5-0. That's impressive. Anytime you 5-0 a competitive league, gotta give you some props. Even if you play the deck that we hate. Why don't we hate the deck? We hate to play against it with our deck. And Lily dies, so we need some sweepers, boy. Infernal Tutor would be great. We are drawing bad. Infernal Tutor, the Ratchet Bomb. There's several good draws in this new brew we have. Jukabog's not one of them. We gotta play our cards. We have potential to go Hellbent. Nothing there is helping. Might as well wait. So not our best setup here. If we could have dodged that creature one turn, we'd be in a great spot. But the fact we got it. Okay, one turn. There we go. Well, I can make myself Hellbent in case we want to, in case we draw something. I can Inquisition myself and take Dismember if we draw an Infernal. We should still have enough mana to cast anything we'd want. It was be a Bantus. Okay, that's lethal. It's okay. We have good game against Boggles, whatever you want to call it. It's okay. So they're the one deck, besides really Ad Nauseam these days, that runs Leyline. So Delirium Skeins is really important. The Bantus and Bridges, very important. Extirpate's a maybe. Hero's Downfall is not good for us. Fatal Push, Dismember. Ratchet Bomb is very good. Probably want to take some of this discard for Raven's Crime. I mean, to get around Leyline a bit. So if you're new, this is a pretty new brew, as in 2 hours old, and we've had some fun with it. So the thought process around this 8-rack is we have 2 infernal tutors, and then a collection of one-ofs in the main board, kind of like Legacy Pox. Bitterblossom, Waste Not, Ratchet Bomb, Hero's Downfall, 1 Delirium Skeins, 1 Bridge. That's kind of the thought there. Okay, so we wanted to take out Hero's Downfall. I don't think Bitterblossom is... These creatures kind of just outvalue us there. Get rid of the Fatal and the Dismember, we said. I think that's probably about where we want to be. Okay, let's run it. Okay, perfect. Slippery one. Okay, we got the bridge for the leader. We dodged the ley line. Another creature. Okay, so we take the creature and hope he doesn't draw one, because we're going to smallpox next turn. If we had a Bantus, you could consider doing some of the other cards. The Plains and the Ethereal. He's got Daybreak Coronet. I think this late we're gonna discard Delirium Skis here. No, this is 8 racks. This is 8 racks speed. We rebrewed it. This is modern 8 rack. It's not Legacy Box. This is modern legal. This was the card. So we had a poll today. We're doing an 8-hour stream. Besides our tuned list, what do we want to brew with? And this was the card that everyone wanted. So we built a deck around it, and here we are. Don't have a really strong next turn, though. We're going to have to draw a land here. Part of the problem with the small box. Jeremy, what's up, man? That's awesome. You got 5-0 on your FNM? Were people... Was it the talk of the town afterwards? Whenever we have good results with 8-rack, they tend to take notice, you know. What do you discard? Unflinching Courage. Oh, it's over there. Okay. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Very good. So we're going to hold the tutor here. Oh, we could just tutor for a second Lily. No, I think we wait. We made that mistake last time. The tutor's a pretty unique card, but it's not Beseech the Queen, so it's not godlike. We have to really build around it. Okay. Good win there. We didn't get to show our spicy infernal tutor off, so that was disappointing. So after this, we got a lot of people. We'll probably just go to. So we gotta mull this. Ugh. This is so bad. I think we have to mull it. We would just die to like the first bogle and have no. I mean, we got a lot of removal we could draw. We could draw into smallpox. This is a pretty bad hand. I guess the double Inquisition slows him down a bit. If he has Leyline, we're screwed. Spree thinking mull. Spree dominates. Any other thoughts here? Keeper mull. We got a lot of you in the chat. Hey, new player, old player, never played the rack, play something else. Your opinion matters. It's all good. I'm really, really relying on drawing smallpox or Lily. The alternative is I basically fold to Leyline if I don't draw these other ones. Well, we got one vote for each. Any other thoughts? Mull or keep? We're on 6. We get a scry, so that's good. Alright, we're going to keep. Let's see how this goes. So he didn't stick a Leyline, so that's good. Yeah, I've certainly mulled into garbage. I think we have to take the creature. Even though it's going to get... Oh, we have to take Daybreak Coronet. That's too powerful. The Delirium Schemes is this week here. Let's see, what do we take? If we take the Umbra... Stay with me, guys. I agree the Coronet is more powerful. If we take the Umbra, though, he's probably going to Coronet next turn. Therefore, the following turn, I can maybe get double hit with this. If I take the Coronet, he's playing both of these. My Edicts are much worse at that point. So... He's got double weight. Right? Why can't he Coronet? So I'm thinking Scout, because our best play is to get a Edict. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I've done, well with 8-rack, but it's good to have more discussion. It's all open. Said we're very open here. Oh, you're right. Thank you, guys. Let's give ourselves a punt for that, for not knowing the car. Thank you. That's a punt. We've played against Bogles a lot. I don't know how we missed that. Maybe lost the game sometime because of that. Didn't realize it. But. Okay, so we need some win conditions here. It's not a win condition. See, if we had a rack there, we'd be on an even clock with them, basically. Until now. Top deck to tape rank. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, one turn late. Lifelink. We still have a chance. Hey, Professor Ham, that's A-Rack for you. Like I was saying, Inquisition, a control player, you take their card, their best card, they got nothing, and then they draw a search for Wisconsin and play. It's like, well played, man. Nicely done. That took a lot of skill. He got us. Our 7 was bad. Our 6 was as bad. So we basically needed an edict, and we needed him to not draw this other creature or the daybreak. One turn late. You sitting for 5. Oh well. Well, this was a fun league. What we're gonna do, guys? Got a lot of you here. It's fun. We got an hour and a half left on the guaranteed time because I promised 8 hours, but we'll probably go over because we're chilling, we're having a good time. So we're either going to continue with this brewing list, which is fun, or do just our normal list. So I'm gonna just put a straw poll, take like a couple minutes. Please vote. There's 90 of you. 10 votes at least, please. It'd be great. Alright, so that league did not work out as planned. So, alright. Again, we'll talk about this list. The thought process was, I think we get rid of these funeral charms, honestly. But okay, the thought process was we have Infernal Tutor, and similar to Legacy Pox, we have a lot of bombs that we can tutor for in the main deck. That's basically all of them right there. Oh, Bajuka Bog and Ghost Quarter. But I think we have a hard time going Hellbent. It never worked. We played 5 matches there, and it never worked. But I'm down to try. So let's make a little straw poll, and it's going to be a couple options here. And we're going to take 5. And hey, if you just joined and you're going to leave, watch someone else, that's cool. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're hanging out for 8-rack, that's even cooler. So let's do a new straw poll. If you guys got any questions or anything, we'll do it. All right, we're setting this list up. And we got 3 options here. All right, we're creating a poll. I appreciate you guys there. Let's see if we got this. Copy, paste. We open this in a new tab. I just put it in chat right now.
Chinese black magic.
Hey, Heresy, man. Appreciate the follow. And I'm going to step away just for like a few minutes, and we'll get ready for the final. We've been going for 6.5 hours strong, so we're going to finish the league strong. Those are your votes. Hit the straw poll up, and we'll finish out either with some more brewing, which is fun, or we get serious. We did earlier. We did good. 4-1. We'll try to get a 5-0. Either way, it's all good. Check the straw poll.